Yes, yes, we're here. Hello. Oh, I might just what's up? Hi, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me, Mother? I hope you can. Whoop-de-doo, I'm back. It's a new week. That's good. Oh, look at that. It's all working. That's great. So glad they're dressed up. Shut these. Yes, 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 yes. Hi, 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 hi. Fantastic. Lots of people. Good. We've got 5,000 people. Oh, it's building, it's building, it's building. We are a couple of minutes away. Let me get my timer on, and then we are good to go. 1 minute. 1 minute, people. 1 minute. Thirty seconds. Some today, Malone. And it is 5:30. Welcome to week 2 of the Great British Home Chorus with me, Gareth Malone. Welcome to my studio in the garden. If you weren't here last week, that's absolutely fine. Now is a good time to hop on board and keep spirits up, do some singing, get increased sense of purpose, and do lots of breathing and have some fun and be part of something absolutely huge. This choir, it's going to be one of the biggest online choirs anywhere. It's absolutely incredible, the number of people we've had involved. It's building up. Oh, we've got about 8,000. So I think a few people will be joining us in the next minute or two. Just going to say I hope you had a very, very nice weekend. I certainly did. I attacked the garden, and now I am ready to get back into music. Thank you very, very much to all those people who sent in some amazing tracks. We've had alto parts, tenor parts, bass parts. We've had lots and lots of people singing the tune. Lots of really, really good versions that are going to knit together so well. And we're going to do our very best to get as many of you onto that track as possible. I'm hoping that by the sort of middle to end of this week, we should have something to share with you. My friend Max is working away on putting all of the different videos together, all of the sound together, and Steve Lipson, the producer, is going to be is working on the backing track, and that's all coming together. Now, I think most of us are now here, so it's getting to about 10,000 of you. So that is a big choir. A very warm welcome. We have a new song, so stay online because I will be announcing the new song. If you haven't received it already, some of you already have, so it's not such a surprise. But we're going to be doing that in a minute. We're going to have our usual warm-ups. We're going to get started with the song. We might recap. Got some fun things lined up this week. Let's stand up. Let's get ready to sing. I put on a jacket, and just so you don't think I'm like a newscaster, I have got trousers to match. I am ready. I dressed up because I've got guests. Here we go. So, a little shake. Shake everything, shake the arms, shoulders shake, very good, shake knees, you could run the spot if you're feeling really energetic, give it a little shake, shake out all the tension, give all those wibbles and wobbles, get them all out, there we go, good, shoulders in circles, very good, and last week we started doing our 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and we're going to do this round the body. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, foot, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, other foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey! Were you with me? I'm sure you were. I'm sure you were. Should go one more time to really get the body going. Here we go. About the same speed. Get my breath back. And A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 1, 1, 1. Hey! Very good. Okay, let's got the breath going a little bit. Let's do a little bit more concentrated thinking about the rest. So just going to feel in there, feel the hip, feel in the squidgy bit, give it a little cough, a little shh. So I'll do it and then you do it. So shh. Very good. Hopefully you can feel those muscles just being used a little bit. If not, just dig in a little bit deeper. And let's make some nice warming sounds today. So I'd like you to imagine here's your birthday cake that I've got for you, and you are just taking a big bite and you're going, I smell it. It smells really good. And then we're going to eat it. Chew it around. Chew it on this side. So you're using the hum to really get the voice going, but we're also just working the jaw. And inside the cake are some Smarties. Ready and big but nice and bright, not but really excited. Ready and very good. And now I don't know. The waiter falls over at the restaurant, and you go hee 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 hee. Let's get that sound going. Hee 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 hee. Good. Okay, I love those sounds to be connected to our breath. What do I mean by that? I mean not just from sort of the neck up, hee hee hee, ha ha ha, but really from the whole body. Hee hee, ha, hey. How do we do that? Well, I don't know. It's instinctive. If there were a situation where you had to shout like an emergency, you would use all of the muscles down here. You go, hey, like that. Hey. You would just do it instinctively. And all that we're doing in this warm-up, so trying to use that instinctive part of our singing apparatus, our speaking and sound-making apparatus, but we're trying to just use it deliberately. So I'd like you to say, hey, ha, for me. Try that. Hey, ha. Now you. Hey, ha. And I think we'll just do that too. And we're going to go, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. Off you go. And hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. So trying to get really, really punchy. We'll go back again. Slightly, sir. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. Try and focus on making sure that there's a real engagement there. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. You can look happy. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. Hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey, ha, hey. Very good. I've gone for a different color today. I've gone for tropical twilight tonight. Tropical twilight. You can just write and let me know whether you like that. The green was very popular last week, the green. Good. So we have got some new warm-ups this week, although we might go back over Danger Men at Work, because I know some of us are still in remedial class for that one. Let's get some water. Right. We're going to do this one. This is My Bonnie. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh bring back my Bonnie to me. This is a request. Now, this is a great warm-up. Really gets the blood pumping. I'm assuming that most people know that. My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. If you don't know it, I would definitely suggest just going and listen to it. My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. It's a classic folk song. Now, the difference with this is, and I'm not quite sure who invented this, but I think it's been around a long time. It's a great idea. Every time there is a word that begins with B, you either stand up or sit down. I'm going to start by sitting down. So we'll go. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. And you should end up practically lying down. Right, we're going to try. Let's see if I can do it and play the piano. I don't think I've ever managed this, but we'll try. Ready? Oh, we started sitting down. Here we go. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. My Bonnie lies over the sea. My Bonnie lies over the ocean. So bring back my Bonnie to me. It's hard. Bring back, bring back. Oh, bring back my Bonnie to me, to me. Bring back, oh, bring back my Bonnie to me. Well, we've discovered that I can't. It's quite difficult, that. Right, I'm going to master that by the end of the week. That is my personal challenge, to be able to play that and stand up and sit down at the same time. There we go, like being an organist, doing lots and lots of different things. Good, okay, so that's that one. Have a little practice of that at home. Got a little song to teach. Lots of people asking, lots of people really enjoying the warm-ups. That's wonderful. And sending me videos of them. That's brilliant. Some people saying, oh, do we have to do warm-ups? We want to get into, want to do the repertoire. And that's also fine. You could tune in 2 minutes later if you like. But I think the warm-ups are really important. And the bit that get you going, I'm really passionate about the warm-ups. Very important. I think most choir directors would agree. Right, got my breath back. Little song. This song I have been doing for a very long time. And I have no idea who wrote it, but a great little song. And it goes, it's around. So I'm going to teach you the song. And then I'd love to see you trying to do this with your family, get all singing in parts. It's very simple. And it goes like this. Ooh, lulale. Another evening fades away. I know the golden sun won't disappear for long, because tomorrow is another day. Ooh, lulale, another evening fades away. I know the golden sun won't disappear for long, because tomorrow is another day. So I'll do it line by line. That's it. 4 little phrases. And it's around. So the first phrase is ooh, lulale, 2, 3, and 2. Then it goes, another evening fades away. Now you, another evening fades away. I know the golden sun won't disappear for long. I know the golden sun won't disappear for long, because tomorrow is another day. Because tomorrow is another day. So putting it all together. Ooh, lulale, another evening fades away. I know the golden sun won't disappear for long, because tomorrow is another day. Ooh, lulale, then the next part comes in. Ooh, lulale, another evening, and it builds up like that. So we'll sing that every day, and you can send me your videos of you doing it with your family if you have someone, or down the phone, or with the dog. I don't mind. Okay, we are going to move on now to another little classic. We've got time for this. Actually, we might end with this one. We've got a little game to the end there. Now it is time to recap Danger Men at Work, because I know lots of you have been practicing it, so we're just going to blast through it once. And it was here, wasn't it? D major, no, A major, Danger men at work, 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 German at work, German at work, German at work, danger men 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 at work. Hey! Wow! I think that's the fastest I've ever done it. I hope you caught up with me there, all 15,000 of you. Wow, lots of you there. Lots of you catching up later online. And you don't have to attend every single session. It's nice if you do because you build in some regularity. I know lots of people are doing Joe Wicks in the morning and Jamie Oliver and my being class and various other people. Try and make me part of your day if you can. We are motoring along. Right, it's nearly 1:45, so it's time to look at repertoire. I'm going to move into the computer. Bring my mic with me. Now, the new song is... Hello. The new song is the classic Elton song, I'm Still Standing, which is a brilliant song. I wanted to do something that felt a little more upbeat than... there we are. Let's bring him in a bit. A little more upbeat than the song we did last week, You Are My Sunshine. Lovely song. And do keep working on those tracks and sending them in. Remember that I need videos and no backing. Had a lot of chat about the headphones. I have now put a guide. There's a playlist of all the different sessions, and there's now a guide as well on how to record for YouTube or for Facebook and how to get these tracks to me. And it's really, really very, very simple. He said, it's simple once you know how. So if you're frightened of technology, that guide is there for you. Right, I'm Still Standing. Now, it's fast, but really fun. It's a great sort of karaoke, kind of upbeat, great fun song. And we've got a fantastic backing shaping up. This is just the very, very rough backing at the moment, but yeah. I was thinking about this last night, and I feel like this is a song that's about the fact that, you know, with when you've got things that are trying to put you down, we've got that spirit to get up and fight back as a species. I mean, I think, you know, that's how I'm taking this. It's about us collectively working together. Here we are, you and I, in the garden, just showing the virus that we mean business. That's how I would like it. There's so much courage going on, and that's not a soppy thing. That's a really strong, courageous. Did I say courageous twice? There's bravery, there's courage, there's strength, and I think that really comes alive in this song. Now it's fast, so I'm just going to slow us down a little bit, and we're going to go to we're going to have a little go at this. So I don't know what's happened there. Something very weird has happened to my computer. Okay, so we're very fast. Once I do, I'm going to slow it down to this speed. Let's show you that. There we are. There's a little introduction. Now, at the beginning, if you've got your scores, you'll see soprano, alto, tenor, and bass. You could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Woo! Okay, we're just going to focus a little bit on that. Because I mean, to be honest, if you can get that first bit, you're home and dry. Because it's quite zippy. Have a listen to the original. We're in the same key. Tenors and basses, you might find this a little high. Alto, sopranos, you might find it this first bit a little low, but I'd love it to be everyone. So it's really important now we just sort of dig into this bit. I'm going to do one bit at a time. You could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. Now you could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. Lots of offbeats. Ba, 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 ba. It's called syncopation, it's the technical term. You could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. That one's a bit tricky. So it's you wind up. Let's go from, and there's a cold and lonely light. 1, 2, 3. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. It's actually slightly easier if we do it with the track because that'll make more sense. So here, 4 bars in. 3, 2. 1, 2, 3, and you could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. Going on. Now, the next section is just going to be altos because sopranos you had a lot of action. So we've got a lot of action now for tenors and the altos. We're going to redress the balance as we go along. So this next section is like this. The words. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'll still stand, you just fade away. Let's have another go because I fluffed there. Here we go, one more time. And did you think this fool could never win? And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I've got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Whew! Okay, don't worry, we've got till Friday. Let's go back to the beginning of the alto bit. 1, 2, 3, and did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I've got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you'll just fade away. Going from the top, rhythm only. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. You could never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I've got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. There we go. It's like the worst ever rapper. So we're going to put the tune in. Honestly, probably the easiest way for you to learn this is to listen to Elton because you'll get his inflections. You can listen to me, by all means. We'll give it a go. But I would just go and listen to the original because that's how we want it. We don't want to change it because it's already good. 1, 2, 3, and you can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. You'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. 1, 2, 3, altos. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I've got a taste of love in a simple way. And if you need to know why I'm still standing, you just fade away. I think I was at least 90% right there. There we are. That's it. So everyone who can go through that bit, learn that. That's homework. Now we've got a little bit of harmony, which we'll just start to look at today, but not in any great detail. So I've slowed it down. When you get the track later in the week, it's going to be a lot faster than this. So we really need to get up to speed. So just going from here, this bar 25. Just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this time. picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Then we've got another verse. We've got some we've got some nice oohs here at bar 53, and some woes. So I'll just have a little look at this because we're not going to go through every single part. I'll probably do that tomorrow. Here we go. So running down the road and leaving. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing? Good. Okay, so don't worry about going much beyond page 7. It'd be great if you could have a look at that overnight. I mean, it's possible. You might. Some of you are very, very dedicated. What are people saying? No chance. Brilliant. Good tip about the lyrics on the phone. Yes, you can get the lyrics on your phone. That's a very good idea. Get it on another screen. Whatever works is my tip. You can do it with the sheet music. If you don't like sheet music and you cannot do it, just learn the tune. That's fine. Send that in. I would really love it if we can build the Great British Chorus into, you know, actual choral parts. So try and learn your alto lines and all the rest of it. I'm a teacher's pet, of course. I'll do it, says Janet Kingdon. Excellent. We're on it. I love it. This is so fun. Good. I'm glad. It's a really fun song. I mean, it just is great. So I want to hear you bopping around your living rooms to this song all week. A bit of an antidote to what we did last week. Pretty much, we've gone for a simple, almost karaoke version of this. So we can just have some fun this week. But we have got some little harmony moments. If you're a note person and you're starting to look already, you will see that in the chorus on I'm Still Standing, that splits into a nice B minor chord. And that is something we will look at tomorrow. So tomorrow, I will be back and I will be doing, I think tomorrow will be a pre-record for this session. And then I'm going to be doing an Instagram live at 7:30. So you can go, if you're on Instagram, you can come and ask me questions just on my, it's at Malone Gareth on Instagram. That'll be tomorrow at 7:30. But usual time here, tomorrow, I'm Still Standing. We might go back over You Are My Sunshine if we've got a bit of time. We've got any questions in a couple of minutes just before we finish. Great that the altos have a star part, says Sue Mason. Yes, it is. Well, I love the altos. Great song choice. Great. Unbelievably excited about altos having the tune. Never usually happens. I know. Alto parts in choirs are notoriously bad, aren't they? Can someone please share the backing track for You Are My Sunshine? Yes. If you haven't received it, do get in touch with Decca there, or put some comments down. I know we're looking through those. Do check your spam filters. If you signed up, try signing up with a different email. That can sometimes work. Some of you want to do my dog. My printer out of ink, so listening to Elton. Great. Okay. Is there a deadline to send this? Is there a deadline? That's a really good question. I would say this week, if you can get your parts in by about Wednesday for You Are My Sunshine, that would be fantastic. Now, a lot of people are having a lot of success with uploading them to various forms of social media. The guide is there somewhere. The link is there. If you go to my Facebook page, I've pinned it on that as well. I'll pin it to the top of that, actually. So the guide for how to record and how to upload. I think that's it. Any other questions before I finish? Good. You're all enjoying it. Deadline Wednesday for Sunshine. That's absolutely right. When the coronavirus, will I still do lessons? Do you know what? Maybe. I'm really enjoying this. It's really good. Right, that is 30 minutes, everyone. We are 15 seconds away from 30 minutes. I don't want to make this too long. So, deadline time on Wednesday. Let's just say Wednesday. I would say by choir time on Wednesday, get those tracks in. And if not, if you don't manage to do that one, let's move on to the next one, because I'll be looking for these fairly soon as well, towards the end of the week. weekend over into next week. So I think Max Cook is already looking through all the various alto lines and soprano lines and is enjoying them very much, I must say, and will be already starting to select bits and bobs from those to use in the track. All the good moments. Good. That is the end of today's session. It goes so fast, doesn't it? So fast. Have a wonderful evening. Stay safe. Stay at home. Wash your hands, Britain. Wash your hands. In fact, wash your hands, the world. We are the world. Goodbye.